The studio is electric. Music blares, applause roars. The camera pans to Jimmy Kimmel at his desk, grinning into the lens. Kimmel, grinning. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him as the man who gave us Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink, Twitter, or X now, and probably half the satellites orbiting the planet. Please welcome Elon Musk. Crowd cheers. Elon walks out in a dark tailored suit, hands in pockets, the picture of calm confidence. He offers Jimmy a handshake and a nod to the audience. They sit. Kimmel. All right, Elon, big year. You changed the name of Twitter to X. You're building humanoid robots, launching rockets, buying up AI companies like Monopoly pieces. Tell us, when do you sleep? Elon chuckles lightly. I take power naps. Like a Jedi. Laughter. Kimmel. So you're saying you're the Jedi of capitalism now? Elon. I'm saying I don't need to sleep when the world's falling behind. The crowd gives a mixed reaction, half laugh, half murmur. Jimmy leans in, smiling, but sharper now. Kimmel. Fair. But don't you think you're spreading yourself a bit thin? Twitter, X, is more chaos than content now. Elon. Straight-faced. Progress looks like chaos to people who don't understand disruption. Kimmel. But free speech means allowing hate, doesn't it? You've let people back on that were banned for inciting violence. You don't see that as dangerous? Elon. I see censorship as more dangerous than any bad tweet. Tension sharpens. The audience hushes. Kimmel. So no regrets? Not even the pedo guy tweet? A beat of silence. Elon's face hardens. Elon. I build electric cars. I land rockets. I'm pushing humanity to Mars, and you want to talk about a 6-year-old tweet? Kimmel. Coolly. People remember what matters. Elon. No, people remember what you tell them to care about. Jimmy shifts uncomfortably in his seat. His producer makes a quick hand signal off camera. Elon notices. Elon taunted, smirking. Was that my 2-minute warning? Kimmel. Half laughing, half serious. Just making sure we have time to ask the real questions. Elon. There are no real questions when the point is entertainment, not truth. The studio falls completely quiet. Kimmel. Come on, Elon, this is a comedy show. Lighten up. Elon. This is a distraction show, and people deserve better than clowns with microphones telling them what's funny. Gasp. The crowd is stunned. Jimmy's smile fades completely. Kimmel. Voice low. Are you calling me a clown? Elon. Not at all. Clowns are honest about their role. You're not. Boom, the tension explodes. The audience doesn't know whether to clap, boo, or stay silent. Producer, OS. Offstage. Cut to commercial. Kimmel. Staring Elon down. I think we're done here. Elon. Rising slowly. Smartest thing said all night. He walks off without looking back. The crowd breaks into a storm of noise, some clapping, some shouting. The camera cuts to Jimmy, still seated, face tight. Kimmel to camera. Flatly. We'll be right back. Blackout. The studio hallway is buzzing. PA systems crackle. Assistants and producers dart around like fires been lit under the building. Elon Musk strides confidently through, escorted by 2 security guards, not because he's a threat, but because the place is erupting behind him. He's calm, unbothered. He pulls out his phone and begins typing. Elon tweet on screen. Entertainment is obsolete. Truth is the new show. He hits send without a glance back. In Kimmel's private dressing room. Moments later, Jimmy Kimmel slams the door behind him. His jacket is off, tie loosened. Pacing furiously as a senior producer, Marla, 40s, sharp, composed, enters holding a tablet. Kimmel. Angrily. What the hell was that? That wasn't an interview. That was an ambush. Marla. He didn't answer the pre-approved questions. He tossed the cue cards, literally threw them on the floor before going on stage. Kimmel. Shaking his head. He baited me. Came here to provoke, not talk. Marla. Well, he succeeded. She shows Jimmy the screen. On the tablet. Clips from the interview are already circulating on social media. One video is titled, Elon Musk destroys Jimmy Kimmel in 2 minutes. Another, Jimmy humiliated on live TV, the Elon takeover begins. Marla commented. It's going viral, all of it. Twitter, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reddit. Even the Wall Street Journal has already posted a quote. Kimmel. Sarcastic. Great. Guess we'll be trending on Truth Social by morning. Marla. You want to air the full thing? Kimmel. Thinking conflicted. If we don't, he owns the narrative. If we do, we look weak. Marla. Stern. Either way, people are watching. This is the show now. Jimmy sits down, rubbing his temples. Kimmel. He turned it into a political stunt. A tech king walking into comedy like he's Caesar in a toga. Marla. And you called him a clown. Live on ABC. A beat of silence. Kimmel. Flatly. Was I wrong? Marla. He just walked out with 40 million people agreeing with him. You tell me. Int parking lot night. Outside, Elon steps into his Cybertruck, the gull-wing door closing with a soft hiss. His face is lit by his phone screen. New notification. Rogan wants you on tomorrow. 8 a.m. slot. Wants to talk about Kimmel. Elon smiles faintly and types a reply. Let's talk about the death of comedy. The truck glides silently into the night. And Jimmy Kimmel live. Edit bay. Later that night, a young editor plays the raw footage again on screen. Elon. Clowns are honest about their role. You're not. The editor shakes his head. Editor. Mutters.